Oh, I'd love to be an Oscar Meyer Weiner. That is what I truly like to be. 'Cause if I were an Oscar Meyer Weiner, everyone would be in love with me.
Good. Hey guys, it's RJ with The Variant, and we are here live in the Weiner Mobile. We are here with Sizzlin Shelby and Corn Dog Clara.
Yes.
Corn Dog Clara is outside cleaning up her stuff. But we wanted to get this opportunity to talk to the people behind the Weiner Mobile. So tell us a little bit about this particular Weiner Mobile.
Well, this Weiner Mobile is the newest one in our fleet. It is a 2021 model. Just hit the hot dog highways about 5 months ago. It is 27 feet long and 11 feet tall, which is about 60 hot dogs long and 24 hot dogs tall.
That's impressive that you know that. I love that. So do you guys just drive this around this area or all kinds of areas?
Since there are 6 Weiner Mobiles, we are all regional. So we are assigned to the southeast region of the United States. So we primarily stay in this area. But we're in a new city every week. Every Monday we drive somewhere new and we stay for about a week and then we're off to the next place. So we have been a little bit out of our region. There is some overlap sometimes, but we've been to about 15 states so far.
Very cool. Very cool. And so you've been in the Raleigh area this whole week, obviously. Where are you headed next with your
We
Weiner
will be
Mobile?
headed to Charlotte, and then we get to go home for Thanksgiving break.
Oh, very cool. Very cool. Say hello. All right, so let's see what we got as far as questions. All right, we're not asking that. Not asking that. Not asking. Yeah, we've got our cosplayers asking questions, and I'm going to modify these. How many wieners can you fit in the Weiner Mobile?
Oh gosh, well, you know, it does weigh the same as 140,500 hot dogs, so that might be somewhat similar. We've never really I guess we haven't really tested that out, but I'd say probably similar to 140,500 hot dogs.
All right, my personal question for this was, why don't you guys sell wieners out of the Weiner Mobile?
Our job is to deliver miles of smiles, so we do not have a refrigerator or any ways to prepare the hot dogs. A lot of the events we go to, they'll prepare hot dogs for us.
Right.
But we are a promotional vehicle, so we hand out the iconic weenie whistles, which we've been doing since 1952, and our job is just to make people smile.
So how long have Weiner Mobiles been a thing?
86 years. The first one hit the streets in 1936. Oscar Meyer's nephew Carl came up with the idea, and ever since then, the Weiner Mobile's been going strong. Okay.
What model Weiner Mobile is this, as far as who actually makes the Weiner Mobiles?
Well,
is this like a...
Yeah, it's a Frankenstein of a lot of different things. So we do have a Chevy V8 Vortec engine. It's right there under that trap door. But it's built on a custom-built chassis. It's similar to a bread truck in that regard. Other than that, yeah, we've got a Pontiac headlights. We've got Camaro tail lights that are turned upside down. The handles from a Chevy Silverado. A bunch of little different parts are custom made for us, and for the most part, it's just the Weiner Mobile.
That's pretty cool. I dig that. Like, just lots of different cars and different stuff, and it sounds like it's all American cars too.
Yeah, it's an all-American dog.
I mean, you're right. It is an all-American Weiner Mobile vehicle. So, where's the farthest you've traveled with your Weiner Mobile?
We had to travel from Fayetteville, North Carolina to Madison, Wisconsin. So that's probably the farthest we've gone. After our Thanksgiving break, we'll be driving from Charlotte to Miami. So that might be right up there as well.
All right, very cool. We do Fayetteville Comic-Con twice a year. Would you be interested in possibly bringing the Weiner Mobile down to Fayetteville Comic-Con?
Yeah, it's actually up to our coordinator in Madison, Wisconsin. So there's a request form on OscarMeyer.com where you can request it to attend certain events, and that is the best way to get a hold of us.
Okay, very cool. We'll pass that on to our friends at Fayetteville. Like I said, they do 2 shows a year, one in April, one in October.
Yeah.
So, if you guys are familiar with Fayetteville anyway.
Yeah, the earliest you can get it in, the better, because there are only 6 Weiner Mobiles, so if there's, an event going on in Georgia and they can't get to North Carolina, we gotta figure that out and get that coordinated ahead of time. So the faster you do that, the better.
Super, super cool. All right, I think that's all the weird Weiner questions we had.
Well, Frank's a bunch.
Thank you for sitting down with us, and
it was great to meet you both.
I love all the Weiner puns. But thank you for sitting down with us, and Where are you headed next?
We are going to Charlotte
Oh, that's
until
right,
we
you
get
said
to
that
go
already.
home for Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pass me the keys.
Very cool. Do you ever
Thank you.
let anybody drive the Wienermobile?
Oh no, you gotta graduate Hot Dog High to drive the Wiener.
So there's like an actual like hot dog training
Yes,
class.
2 weeks of training called Hot Dog High. They moved us all to Madison, Wisconsin to learn how to drive these bad boys, but there have been more people in space than have driven the Wienermobile, so it is quite the privilege.
Oh, okay. And both of you are licensed to drive
Yes,
Wienermobile?
we take turns. So
Okay.
I was driving today, she'll drive tomorrow, and then we'll switch off.
Cool. I see some CDs up there.
Yeah, yeah.
What's the typical Wienermobile music that you
Well,
guys play?
A lot of those CDs are either given to us by people on the road or we found them at Goodwill. Our first Wienermobile did not have its Bluetooth connected, so we were stopping at different thrift stores to pick up CDs.
Oh, okay.
And so this one has working Bluetooth, but we do still use the CDs from time to time when we're feeling a little nostalgic.
And it's just like regular music. It's not like special like Oscar Meyer Weiner music.
Oh no.
Okay.
You know we listen sometimes.
Could I get 2 whistles?
Yeah.
Okay.
There you go.
Thanks so much.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So yeah, I think that's it. We made Oscar Meyer variant stickers, right?
I'm not sure.
I think so. All right, we're gonna go back to the truck real quick.
Okay.
Because we make logo stickers for each of our cosplayers to go with like their costumes, and we theme them. And at some point, I made like an Oscar Meyer.
Oh no way! We'd love to see
theme.
those.
So yeah, let me go grab a couple for
Yeah,
you.
awesome. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for interviewing with us.
Oscar Meyer wieners are all meat, all good meat. Rich and complete meat protein, mildly seasoned to bring out all the good meat flavor.
Everyone would be in love with me